Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report. We're sponsored all this week by Socratic Technologies. There was a superb story in Monday's New York Times authored by John Harwood about problems facing presidential pollsters as they include cell phone households in their sample. Take the poll co-sponsored by NBC News and the Wall Street Journal and its counterpart at ABC News and the Washington Post. Both pollsters end their cell phone calls if respondents admit they also have a landline. In contrast, the New York Times CBS News poll includes such respondents and weights cell phone-only households to reflect one-third of survey results. Now, cell phone-only users have become an issue because of their distinctiveness as a comparatively younger, disproportionately urban subgroup with Democratic Party voting tendencies. Republican pollster Scott Rasmussen runs a daily presidential poll using an automated dialer, but he complements it with online interviews that account for 15 to 20% of his sample. Another Republican pollster, Whit Ayers, likewise allocates 15 to 20% of his interviews to cell phone-only users. Moving on, an independent survey from Lattice Engines on the importance of big data on sales results found 89% of executives believe sales reps miss opportunities because they can't keep up with the information about customers or prospects available to them. It was conducted by CSO Insights, whose managing director Jim Dickey remarked, quote, "Big data needs to be a big deal for sales," end of quote. Only 16% of 200 corporate and sales executives in this study have big data sales strategies. 71% say they expect big data to significantly impact sales. So there's work to be done. There's also much more relevant data in the release and in this study for you to view. You'll find it by Googling "New Survey Reveals Big Data is Helping Companies Capture Sales Growth." Finally, in RBDR News Notes, following up on our Apple Computer and Market Research coverage, Listen Logic explained that it's done an analysis of 6 million social media conversations that lead it to believe that the Apple iPhone 5 introduction, which many expect on or around September the 12th, quote, "will be epic." And in another item, PwC's 2012 Experience Radar survey of 6,000 U.S. consumers says that having become accustomed to customer-focused practices by hotels, banks, and retailers, Americans are now also judging physicians by those standards. Please Google satisfaction scores seen as crucial to physician success for more on this. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Socratic Technologies. We hope you have a great research day, and please join us again tomorrow.